Bridges are my thing, you know, I like to jump the bridges.
Steve Trotter fancies himself a sort of extreme guerrilla prankster. His idea to take 5 people off Tampa's 239-foot Skyline Bridge at once was a dangerous one even for him.
I'm looking for the rush, man. That rush is awesome at the full velocities.
He spent weeks planning what he called a pendulum swing, in which the 4-man, 1-woman team would all sit on small wooden seats attached to a bungee cord.
Here we go. Oh, that looks like garbage. Excuse me. Sorry.
If everything worked perfectly, the cord would swing like a pendulum, and they would come to a stop just above the water. Unfortunately, this isn't how it happened.
You can never expect to jump off a 239-foot bridge without harsh results. If something snaps, you don't have time to... there's no backup with the cable. The thing pulls apart, you're pretty much done, you know?
With the video crew documenting their every move, they put the cord and seats in place, did one last-minute rehearsal, and then the entire team made their way to the bridge.
Steve, over here!
All right!
Once you're in that harness, you are obligated. There's no turning back, man.
Check your harnesses! Check all your harnesses!
The jump began according to plan, as they leapt off the bridge while tethered to the cable.
1, 2, 3, go!
But as the team was about to reach the end of their first arc, the cable snapped, and 4 men and 1 woman plummeted 70 feet at 80 miles per hour, slamming into the water with sledgehammer force.
I'm on the outside helmet cam. Kenny, myself, Lori, Sarge. She does the front flip. Here we come, going into full velocity right here. Probably reached about 78 miles an hour, right about here, 78 miles an hour. You'll see the harness disconnect from the cable right there. Didn't see it just disconnect. My arm goes out, and here we come to the water. Kapow! Oh, a ton of bricks. So look at the splash, like 40 feet. Like in action, though. Good shot.
The injured quintet floated in Tampa Bay, stunned and in horrific pain.
I woke up and everyone's Lori's face down in the water. Jeff Sargent's face down in the water. Glen's trying to give Lori's CPR, Glen Rohm. She's not breathing.
Ken Bunker, the luckiest of the 5, was uninjured. Glen Rohm suffered a broken neck and shoulder blade. Trotter himself broke 4 ribs. Jeff Sargent broke 4 ribs, and Lori Martin also suffered a broken neck.
We hit it like 78 miles an hour. That's landing on like cement. It was misery. We weren't prepared for anything to go wrong. But there's always that chance in the back of your head.
The TV crew in the boat were able to pull them aboard and rush them to the hospital. And that was only the beginning. In order to discourage any repetitions of this foolhardy act, the jumpers were charged, convicted, and fined for their willful breaking of the law.
They're all arrested, faced with trespassing and reckless endangerment. Plus they wanted us to pay like $40,000 and all the rescue and stuff like that. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Crime don't pay.
The jumpers eventually recovered from their injuries, and Steve gave an empty promise to never try this or anything like it ever again.
Well, you have to. For the press, they want to think well, hey, I'm going to be back here next week. And they'll think you're really insane. 6 months go by, and forget. Just do something else.